Hello from the Anderson Golf Workshop. We've just had a ShadeTee come in from a customer that frame got a little out of whack. So what we're going to do is change this frame and video it so that we can provide it to others that want to change it themselves. So the first thing we do, we'll lay it on the side, we're going to take the cap off the top. And we're going to open it into its normal use position. I've got a umbrella stand over here that I use. It's just a normal patio umbrella stand, but it's important to have a way to prop it up. So I like to get it at a height where I can reach it without having to reach too high. The first thing we're going to do is take the canopy off. And the way we do that is we start by loosening these Velcro straps that hold the bottom half of the canopy to the rib, and those are important because that holds the bottom part down and lets the vent open when wind blows. So for making it as windproof as possible, that's important to have these Velcro straps here. And once I get all 8 of those loose, then I need to release the tips. So I'll have 8 of those to release. And once I get all of those, the canopy should just come right off, like so. Move it out of the way here for now. And I'll take these little sealers off. Then the next step is to lay it on its side. The frame is actually held onto the pole with a screw in this top hub. If we take a regular screwdriver, felt head, and remove this screw, then we can take the frame off. This one is a little testy. It went in sideways. And it's a little stripped, so it's a little bit of a challenge, but we got it now. And it should come off. And then before we take the frame off, we also want to take the pin off, and it's easy. It's just like a key ring type of fastener that holds it on. We take that off, and then we're ready to take the frame off. And the easiest way to do it actually is to pull the pole up through it like so, and then that enables us to get it off fairly easily. So set this over here aside. So next step is to put the new frame back on it. To do that, again, we're going to come back through the middle. Let me put it up here so we can see. We're going to come back through here like this. And then we're going to slide the top hub on the top of the pole, and this is really key. We're going to open it up and turn it, align it. This is so that the pin goes in, and we can go ahead and put the pin back on here if we want. Sometimes we need to use a new one of these key ring connectors because it can get bent out of shape. So anyway, so we'll get it back in place, and then what I always do is that's got to be in there. All right, so I put it the wrong way. So I always make sure again that the top is on, and I take a really small drill bit and just re-drill the hole again to make sure it's easy to get a screw in. And I always use a new screw. Stick it in there. Screw it back fully in. Taking a second here, and then you can always check and make sure that you can see the screw in the pole. Yep, it's there, so it's good. And then you set it back up. Take the canopy, throw it up on top. Like so, this is always a little bit cumbersome, but too bad. I'll start by reconnecting the safety tips again. Like so. And now, before it gets too tight, is also a good time to go ahead and put these sealers back on top. Go under the canopy, over the top hub. Get all 8 of these on. One more over there. I've got a couple over there I missed. You have to pull it and stretch it a little bit. Like so, and then it settles on. Then we refasten these 8 Velcro straps to keep the bottom part of the canopy secured to the ribs. Like that. This takes a little practice. I've done it a number of times, so I can do it pretty quickly. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Then you would take it and lay it on its side. I can go ahead and put the cap on it. You won't be able to see me do this. I'm on the other side. I'm just going to screw that cap back on. And then we have it. Put it down. Where's my top hole? There we go. Like so. And make sure the canopy is laid out nicely. Fold it over itself like that. And then strap it on, and that's it all set.